happy leg day. Today we go to Rule Fitness, but first I have a couple of walks. I have to get ready, I have to eat breakfast, have my greens. So let's go. I finished my food, made a scramble with like a type of ground beef, tomatoes and cheese and egg whites. I put like 140 grams of egg whites, so that's good. And I made my protein oatmeal, so we are good to go. I'm also having my greens. I'm gonna go walk my dogs. Then I have one client, maybe 2 clients, and then the gym. I also will be doing a Q&A after this video because I'm aware it's been like almost 2 years since I've last posted, maybe 3 years since I've posted about my life or given you guys any sort of update. So if you guys want to leave me any questions in the comments below, I'll make sure to answer them in the next video. And also we'll try to do like a full recap of what has been going on these past 3 years, what my life looks like now, what I look like now, my diabetes, a bunch of stuff. So ask me any questions you guys want down in the comments and I'll answer them in my next video. I'm on my first walk. After this I have one more walk in the same building and then maybe a walk in Miami Shores. And then I get to go to the gym. Alright guys, we made it to the gym. Here I am, I'm going to put on my headphones and try to put on my knee sleeves. I think those are probably harder than the workout itself. But anyways, today we're trying out Rule Fitness. It is in North Miami Beach, Florida. And they have a private like glute section that just has like the most amazing glute workout machines. So I would highly recommend, if you haven't tried it, to give it a try. They do have like weekly passes, so you could try it for a whole week even. But here I'm starting to stretch, and I focus a lot on like yoga poses because they help my lower back, which was recently injured. I can get into that in the next video for Q&A. It's just super important for me to stretch my hamstrings, my lower back, and my hip flexors. So I'm focusing on these yoga poses. They're really good, and they give me a warm-up for like 5 to 10 minutes before the workout itself. Also stretching the quads a little bit because I am quad dominant. While I stretch, I always drink an energy drink, and that'll be my pre-workout. Let's go work out. First exercise is hamstring curls. I do single leg hamstring curls very slowly. I sped up the video for you guys. I do a drop set on these, so I start with a heavier weight, and when I can't do more than 8 reps, I will take the weight and put it at like a 10. So I started with 20 pounds, then I went down to 10 pounds. I did 8 reps of the 20 pounds and then 5 on the 10 pounds on each leg. Just remember to take your time, go as slow as possible. It's about the time under tension. So, and it's also about pushing yourself. So you don't want to keep the same weight every time if you want to grow your glutes. It's also about what you're eating. So in the mornings, that's why I make oatmeal for my leg days. And on other days, I eat less carbohydrates, but still keep your protein intake high. The next exercise is leg press. This is actually a different machine than the one I wanted to use because someone was using it. But again, go as slow as possible. My feet in this position right now, they are slightly tilted about, I would say, like a 35-degree angle. I did about 3 sets of 12 to 15 for these. And then we moved on to back extensions. These might cause a little bit of soreness in your back, like in your lower back, but it's really important to strengthen that lower back. So I would say to start with no weight, focus on that curve and squeezing at the top. The point is again to focus on the glute. So go as slow as possible. For back extensions, I only do about 3 sets of 12. And then we move on to landmine squats. I've recently started adding these into my workout split and I really enjoy them actually, and I could get a good glute pump out of it. You just have to make sure that the angles on your feet are still a little slightly tilted around like 35 degrees so you can get that squeeze at the top. And remember not to lock your knees when you come up in full range of motion because it could hurt them. So go as slow as possible, focus on the weight and less reps if you need to. So here you could do even 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps each. Alright, next we're moving into reverse lunges. I used to do reverse deficit lunges, but that would put too much pressure on my lower back. So I started doing just regular reverse lunges, and they've really changed my perspective. I was very quad dominant, and now my glutes are finally growing. I think additionally it is my diet, which I've changed. So I've done this exercise. This time I did it about 3 sets of 12 on each leg. So I don't switch legs until I complete the 12 reps on that leg. You're focusing your glute to mind connection, so you want to go as slow as possible, and you're also trying to maintain a sustainable weight so that your lower back doesn't feel any pain but your glutes still become activated. So try to find a good weight where you can maintain 8 to 12 reps. The next exercise are standing hip abductors. Not every gym has this machine. Some of them are seated, which is fine. However, this standing machine is phenomenal. Again, if you can make time to go to Rule Fitness, I highly recommend it. You're going to go as slow as you possibly can, and you're opening wide with your legs, but you should feel it in your glutes. And the going up and down motion really helps activate them. Of course, we had to finish with glute kickbacks. Again, not every gym has this machine. You might have a different version of the machine. The goal is still the same. Go as slow as possible. Focus on one leg at a time. Push back, but keep your foot angled at a 35 degrees. Do not keep it straight. I like to focus on the medius muscle. So my goal is to grow the sides of my glutes as well. So kickbacks are really good, but sometimes they can hurt. So make sure you're supporting your lower back by maintaining and activating your abdominal muscles. That is very important throughout every single workout that I've done today. We got to do a pump check. My quads are always popping, and got to show off the guns because we've been working on this body for too long. We look good and we look strong. Again, if you need my exercises or more focused exercises, go to my Instagram. Okay, thanks for joining my workout. All right, it's post leg day. I have my protein shake here. It is made with, I'll show you, it has 20 grams of protein. It's like, and it's from Prozis. If you'd like to support me as an athlete, and I'll put my code here so you can put that code and get a discount when you purchase it on their website. But it is like a protein juice instead of like a creamy regular protein after the workout, and they have really clean ingredients because they're from Europe, so I really support this brand. Apart from that, I've gotten my things together because I'm going to an overnight tonight. I'm staying with a golden retriever, so I bring my greens and my creatine, my hydration packets as well, so I can do that in the morning. For dinner tonight, I'm gonna have a pesto Caesar salad, some crispy green beans, and tilapia. Probably gonna have one slice of that tilapia and also have a kiwi. For snacks, because I always snack before bed, I'm trying to see if that kiwi will be good enough, but I usually want some kind of chocolate. So I did buy these. My grandma used to buy them when I was little, and they don't have that many carbs, so it only has 14 grams of carbs. And I can also use it as a low snack in the case that I go low later. So I'm gonna bring one. I already packed up all my things and I just have to put them in my car and go. So I'm just gonna grab everything, put it all together and head out, and I'll see you guys at my overnight. It's already like almost 8, so that's like an idea of where my day is at and how I go about my day usually. Kaale, you've been there for 15 whole minutes. 15 whole minutes. I am gonna eat dinner. This is what I need. Okay. And I'm waiting for my green beans. I'm gonna go pee, then I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and eat my food. It's like 10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock right now. By the time that I get to eat my food and relax, it's always 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. And then I don't wake up at 7, you know. People expect me to wake up at 7 because I set that up for myself. I said, you know what? As part of the Gymshark 66, which yes, I am doing Gymshark 66. But as part of it, I'm going to wake up at 7 a.m. And I never do. It's so annoying. But it's because I go to bed so late. I be doing so many things in one day, as you guys will see. Anyways, I'll show you my full plate, and I'm drinking my Diet Coke. It's a little tilapia, Caesar salad, and spicy green beans. Anyways, gonna eat my dinner. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. As always, oh, that was very spicy. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Oh, I haven't even talked about my diabetes like all day. But my blood sugar is a little low right now. And I just ate that spicy green bean. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. If you like my content, like it. Remember to leave me comments down in the bottom so I can answer questions in my next video, which I will do a full update of these past 3 years and what's been going on. Follow me on my Instagram for stories. I post daily stories and I post motivational content and my workouts. If you want to know my workouts, go on my Instagram. And for diabetes content, I have my TikTok. So trying to focus on diabetes content for TikTok. Instagram is more fitness content, and then my YouTube is a mix of both. So